get the first time here a passing at the finish line. So off they are! The marathon of the man is off. You see the big peloton of the men's category, and I said it before, 2 minutes later we will see the start of the ladies category. Yesterday we had another very big marathon in Berlin, famous Berlin marathon with Juan Fernandez winning the men's marathon, and today we have the World Championships here in Beidaihe, China, with the world's fastest long-distance skaters skating for this last title of these World Championships 2025. So let's see what will happen. You see that peloton from the motorcycles. We have about 15 motorcycles on the track, I think, with the cameraman, with the judges guiding this marathon, and you see only going straight. The skaters now on their way towards to the finish line. The first time they have to do about 800 meters to come to the finish line, and then from then we have 2 laps to go, and we're waiting for them, all the spectators here along this road. We have a first attack in this pack World Championships marathon. We're able to see once the men, once the women. And this road along the Pacific Ocean, completely secured by the organization committee. This road for the marathon is traffic free. We did not have this always. Oh, we have both screens. Wonderful. Both races are now shown, the ladies race and also the men's race. And you see in front Ecuador and Spain pushing hard, trying to accelerate and making this marathon a fast one. And who's doing this breakaway? It's Ecuador. Big team from Colombia here. We have a Colombian skater now joined the Spanish skater. It's a Colombian skater. I've only got a little screen for the commentation of this marathon, so hopefully I get the numbers who's in the breakaway, I can tell you. So for sure, this is the ladies peloton, and here we see the men's peloton with the breakaway looking behind, skater from Spain, Korea. To get a movement in the pack of the gentlemen, it's Korea in front, as I'm right. Another breakaway. Not easy to get the numbers behind. We have a French skater. This is Hugo Morin. Hugo Morin, second spot at the moment, trying to catch the skater in the breakaway, close and fast and slow. So many changes in the speed, and we're back with the men's race. It is Korea and India in a little breakaway situation, caught now by Colombian skaters, followed by an Italian skater, might be Daniel Nero, I think. And we have lots of attacks. And you see the skyline of Beidaihe. It's part of the city Xinhuandao. Nice view. We're skating. This is Julio, Mirina Ortiz, and from now on they will come towards to the finish line, and it's Julio Mirena Ortiz, skater. We have lots of skaters of lots of nations, and in front, let's see, it's Spain. It's two times Spain, Taibo and Pachi Piula, I think. And we have one Colombian skaters, and back to the ladies again. And now we see a motorcycle here coming a long way at the finish line. So let's see when the Paladin is coming the first time. And again, you have this drone view from above. Our track speakers, Davide is announcing the peloton of the... And not even the long distance skaters are skating in this peloton. I saw many sprinters also in this race. I saw many sprinters warming up, and especially for the long distance specialist. This is Chile, Raul Pedraza in breakaway, and it's again Julio Mirena Ortiz following the skater in the breakaway. And so this peloton, nobody wants to go for a breakaway in the ladies peloton. Wonderful to see this pack racing along this seaside streets of Beidahe, now reaching the and two times more going straight, most of the distance going straight, but the street you see is very... Colombia's in the lead, and there's not much dynamics in this pack of the ladies. We see the Colombians in this World Championships marathon. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Julio Mirena in front, skater from Paraguay looking behind. There's a Korean skater behind him from the outside, now changing to the inside. Colombian skater, and the race is fast again. The race of them is very fast, and if you have a look to the right, the Colombians. It's like a team time trial. The Colombians are all together the top spot of this race. So they're doing the work in the wind, and they're controlling the race. Man's race we are. And now it's a Colombian skater the peloton, but the peloton is Italy, I think Chinese Taipei, and France. Who is it? Is it Pedicon? Dušan Pedicon, I think. And who's the Italian? I don't know exactly, I'm not sure, because I don't get data or numbers, so it's only possible to guess on this little screen who is in front. Some skaters. Screen. This is the clock of the men's race now. The free skater in the breakaway, maybe 50 titles, followed by Joey Mantier, both from the United States. With is from Colombia, 23 titles, and we have Valentina Belloni and Alberta Vianello with 19 medals. So these are the heroes of the past, and if we look a bit to the very end of my table, we have Luz Karim Garçon Arbolito, Colombia, with 13 gold medals, the 9th place of this everlasting list of titles. So she's waiting in this race. So let's see what Luz Karim Garçon Arbolito can do in this race. And we have a breakaway. The ladies are breaking away. First breakaway, first attempt in the ladies race with two skaters from Colombia. They're speeding this peloton up to high speed. Maybe we can get a bit of information who's in this breakaway. It's very hard to see. Now you see this roundabout. This is the Sheraton Hotel. You say, oh, please stay at the women's race. They're just going along this roundabout to come back again to the finish line on the outside. In front, we have a skater from the United States, chased by the peloton. They're just closing the pack. And this should be Samuel Morris in front. They know they can't let go her away. Mirena Ortiz in front. It's easy to see him skating in front because he's the only skater of Paraguay. So if you see the skin suit of Paraguay, it's sure Mirena Ortiz. You see the skyline, the coastline. Wonderful, beautiful venue, and with perfect conditions, perfect situation here, perfectly organized. And the men's marathon, France is in front. We have one of the corners for the men now. So after the corner, we have a little straight and another corner. After the second corner, they're coming back again to the finish line. And now we have a serious breakaway of this French skater. Not quite sure. Dušan Pek, it's the first serious breakaway because he is, I think, nearly 100 meters away from the peloton, and he is racing with a really good pace. Have a look on his variable. Have a look what his heart rate is doing, going this fast pace, and the peloton reacted, trying to catch Dušan Pedicon. They're having words now. Who will close this gap in this group? If we get some further information, we'll let you know, of course. Half of the race distance is nearly done. The race time is about 32 minutes now. And there are 3 more skaters trying to catch this for to come across the finish line. So they're very fast so far. We see Pachi Pila in front, the skater from Spain. He was looking behind him. The peloton is lined up, so the speed is very high. So if you see the time and you see the rest of, we see the skate. It's straight, it's flat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 skaters, I think. And if I'm right, it's Manticha from Colombia, and we have a breakaway. A breakaway in the women's race. Let's see. Who's in this breakaway? Of course it is 1, 2, 3, 4 times Colombia and 1 times Chinese Taipei. Skater from Chinese Taipei jumped onto this Colombian train. Now 5 skaters in front. Chinese Taipei got their first world title in 2000. So Chinese Taipei is a very young nation in this list of titles all over. Also New Zealand with 33 titles, Spain with 29, Korea with 23 and Germany with 22. Also Korea started very late, 2003 with the first title. Also Chinese skater, it was Eizuke Oya in 1961 in Voltegra, Spain, and this is the only title Japan took so far, so nice to have all this yet, but the speed is incredible, so it's good to get something to drink. But these 3 are now trying to get away. We have really strong pushes. They're bursting forward. Also Spanish skater in this group of 6 skaters, 5, I'm sorry, and another group trying to close up to them. Oh, the ladies. 7, 8, 9 skaters away from. The winner was Eric Hulzenbusch from the Netherlands. The ladies, they started racing marathons in 1999 in Santiago, Chile. The winner in 1999 in the ladies category was Shaylee Herrera. Now Danile is coming, but it's not easy with only very little screens. So hopefully you enjoy all the pictures and maybe you recognize the one or another skater to see who's working in the wind, who is in a breakaway. We try to bring as much information to you as possible. But and another view to the turnaround, the roundabout. Now for the ladies, one big one of this race and back in the men's peloton. And this breakaway group now has, I think, more than 100 meters. The gap is open. Marathon and also in 2000 and 2001. And another corner for the men's category, and this means, okay, there are not many kilometers left for the men. Now they're heading toward the finish line front. This is Argentina, and I think it's Italy in the breakaway now. Looking behind what is happening. Another corner. Yes, it's Argentina and it's Italy. A little corner to the right and then going straight until they reach the finish line. You see the ladies race. all together skating in one peloton, lined up perfectly. In the slipstream of the Colombian skaters, and this is the leading group of 2 skaters in the men's marathon. Looking back, the Argentinian skater. Okay, we have to push hard. We have 3 skaters from Colombia in front. 3 skaters from Colombia in front. Is there anybody able to accelerate? And it's an Indian skater from India. Skater from India, maybe second, but I think I'm quite sure it's Colombia taking the win. And on the outside we saw a skater from India. I'm sorry, I was a bit of a... Yes, I was a bit apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the anthem of India. 女士们、先生们，请起立，奏印度国歌。